good.
built an incredible community over there.
Oh, Beast Sound? That's chilling me out.
Fans. There's no denying that our man is in my obituary, whether I go tomorrow or
He's still talking?
Did he say
50
obituary?
years or whatever. It's done.
I don't know, I can't hear.
I've loved my time at Darman, and so much of it has to do with people.
Oh, that sand is so good.
This little video right now. So thank you to you. Thank you for being a supporting fan. Thank you for just
Are you hearing that
watching.
brown noise?
Thank you for just being
I like the
part of
knife. It's all
community that
shiny.
we've built.
Whale noise.
The goal is to keep doing work.
Oh,
to have a conversation with Dar, to keep working at Darman Studios.
It's the coon.
I can't look at that.
I'm talking to the whales like Avatar.
Sincerely, thank you very much for all the time.
Anyway, you're welcome, bud. What? Thank you for sharing your story.
Workers of the world unite.
But can I? So I watched that whole video last night. Would you like me to give?
Sure, I just watched it.
short-
Go ahead.
He's been working on these Darman videos for years. It started out as a small studio. Over time, it's become massively successful. It gets like billions of views all the time. And they've expanded into a giant facility over in Burbank. They have 3 sound stages, he said.
Mm-hmm.
And over the course of their massive success, they have not raised what they paid the actors at all in that entire time. And so the actors approached him to ask collectively if they could get a raise because they are not being paid a living wage. They at first gave them a meeting, but Darman refused to attend. They asked for another meeting and said, we're not going to talk with anybody unless he's here. They said, okay, sure, we'll schedule that. And then instead they were informed their services, well, that meeting is not going to happen.
That's scummy, dude. Darman, it's just like, dude, you make inspirational videos. Don't be a scumbag.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the long and short of
The
it.
real issue here is the same. It's like employment on YouTube. Actors, it's not regulated. There's an actors guild. There's a union for this that regulates because it's so easy to exploit these workers, and it sounds like that's exactly what he's doing. And you know, it really just underlies a need for some kind of regulation or unions for child actors and actors like. And Darman's bullshit.
I guess it should be said, SAG does have a digital contract for content on YouTube and stuff, but I think it's barely ever used. But for something on the scale of what they're doing, where again, because they were all outside protesting, I saw where it is. I mean, it's right in the heart of Burbank, giant facility, bigger building than we have.
Here's the protest.
With really nice sound stages and everything. It's clearly a high level production they're running over.
Oh
there.
yeah, it looked super high end quality. So there's a lot of people there actually.
Yeah, so I think they're well within their right to
That's their whole
demand to be at least paid.
I don't
to be
know
able
that
to
he
live.
said what he was being paid, but again,
He didn't mention it. No.
my brother-in-law, he lives in Camarillo, so this kid drives all the way to LA,
That's a ways.
and he pays him like less than $100 for a day's rate.
Yeah, that's outrageous. It's outrageous.
So it's just greedy. It's like needlessly greedy, because the dude makes so much money.
I mean, they'd have to.
Shit, we pay people like way more than that just for like.
For little gags. Like
for
when we bring in
gags.
like bit players on the podcast and stuff, we pay significantly more than that.
I wouldn't even pay someone $100 even for a gag. It's almost like insulting.
It
Not
seems
worth their
less
time.
than minimum wage. I mean, usually, I guess it just depends on how long of a day it is, but it's not at all unusual for an actor to need to be on set for 10, 12 hours.
That's
And
it. That
it's
was the
a
other
very long
part.
day.
He did super long days. It was 10, 12 hours.
Which is standard.
And he would pay him $100.
Yeah, that's not standard. That part's not standard. Yeah, having extremely long shooting days is very, very common in Hollywood, but paying them that little that's outrageous.
And apparently also was on like weekdays, so the kid was missing school because he thought it was this great opportunity.
Mhm.
And yeah, it sounds like he was totally fucking.
Yeah, they need to pony up. That's absurd. And yeah, I mean, we know, we don't know firsthand, but we heard from other people that the money on Facebook compared to YouTube is
Look
like
up his page. Let's see what
fucking
he's
nuts.
doing.
And yeah, I'm pretty sure he's huge on Facebook.
Did we mention today yet that I donated $10,001?
No. Also, I had a question. Have you ever smoked crack cocaine before?
Yes. And also, I've both smoked crack cocaine.
Cracker!
Hi, my name's Ethan Klein. I smoked crack one time. Also, I donated $10,001 yesterday to a relief fund for the horrible earthquakes that affected all of our brothers and sisters out there in the Middle East. Wishing them all the best. This is Ethan. Smoked crack one time Klein. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Darman has 29 million followers on Facebook.
So can you pull up some like the views on that kind of stuff?
Yeah, let me.
Y'all want to listen to my podcast?
I mean, they're posting so much. So like, there's a bunch of videos posted just within the last.
Yeah,
hour, but let me go back a couple days and see.
But yeah, when like partner channels like him, I'm sure he's making like crazy money.
Yeah.
Doing this to humble brag about your
Does
attractiveness.
Facebook not show you views?
You gotta click on the.
He has. I'm looking at his recent. 5 hours ago, he posted "Hot girls use these, nice guys live to regret it." 16.9 million views.
Holy
From how many hours ago?
5.
Darman
guys
can
like
afford to
Dasha
pay more than $100
Dude, you're
a day
such
to your
a greedy
actors.
piece of shit.
Like, that's insane.
Like, holy fuck! Like, you could pay them $250, and that's still on the low end for a full day's work. That's,
you gonna quit
but,
again,
like,
you little pussy? Yeah, like all of the videos that he's posted within the last day.
Like, let me see what scale
Exceed.
is for the digital contract. Like, basically the lowest you're allowed to pay.
how much
a
do we
SAG
pay
act.
people for a day rate usually when they just come in and fuck around? It's like,
Well, I'm gonna look it up right
I'm
now.
good.
Like, there's official rulings on this from the Actors Union.
Dude, this guy's a
SAG
piece of
AFTRA
shit.
Scale digital contract.
16 million views. What was the title of it? Was this some
The-
gold digger
that
thing?
one was "Hot girls use these, nice guys live to regret it."
Dude, he's doing incel shit.
Yeah,
He's doing red pill content on Facebook.
sounds like it. Well, that's what makes the money, right?
How does he have 1 million views on this one he uploaded an hour ago and 15 comments?
That's crazy.
Oh, that is sus. Maybe the comment
That's
section is
weird.
locked or
11
something.
million.
I'm sorry,
Oh.
11 million views.
Wait, he's probably getting shit on comments right now, so he's probably just locked it down, eh?
No, they're still open.
This is a hell of a title. Poor girl adopted by billionaires. What happens next is shocking. Okay. What happens? It's shocking. Sounds bad. Yeah, so this is pretty interesting. Darman. Do you actually here? Let me go back and listen to this guy's story.
Kind of a big thing, and it's really just between.
This
and
was pretty
there are-
compelling.
You probably know that some stuff is going down, so I want to give a little bit of an.
I didn't give him a
explanation.
fair shake. I
Essentially,
want to listen
as an
this time
actor
for real.
At Darman Studios, I am just a contract player. I have no employment there. I am just sort of called every now and then, as are all the other actors.
Right.
And it just is not sustainable. And there are a lot of issues at hand here, but one of the main issues is that not a single actor that works at Darman Studios can afford rent. This is a show that has millions of views across multiple social media platforms. Videos are shot, edited, posted, repackaged as new videos, reposted in other places over and over and over and over and over again.
Okay.
Racking in millions of views, ad revenue, all the sorts. The studio has continued to expand for some time, my entire tenure there. When I first started, we shot everything, as I've told you guys on lives and things like that. We shot everything in an apartment building downtown, in an apartment, not even a building. Occasionally we would go to the garage of that building.
Dan, are you
but,
reading Discord?
No, sorry, I was looking up the SAG rates.
Oh, I need your help.
It's really just all in one.
Oh, do you need?
apartment.
I know what you need.
And now there are 3 sound stages.
I know exactly what you need.
Things-
Okay, hold on. Stop. Everybody stop.
Okay,
Let me
everybody stop.
try this joke again.
Okay.
You know what? I didn't give this guy a fair shake. I feel like let's go back and give it a good watch and hear what he has to say.
Actor that works at Darman Studios can afford rent. This is a show that has millions of views across multiple social media platforms. Videos are shot, edited, posted, repackaged as new videos, reposted in other places over and over and over and over and over again. racking in millions
Okay, I'm
of views, ad
following.
revenue, all the sorts. The studio has continued to expand for some time, my entire tenure there. When I first started, we shot everything, as I've told you guys on lives and things like
Okay.
that. We shot everything in an apartment building downtown, in an apartment, not even a building.
Right.
Occasionally we would go to the garage of that building, but it was really just all in one apartment. And now there are 3 sound stages in Burbank, but things haven't
I
really
guess I know what you
Hollywood
mean.
is better.
I know I know
I
what
see
you
what
mean.
he's saying.
Again, I don't
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
go into
It is-
specifics
it's messed
because
up.
It's kind of a big thing, and it's really just between us. But I think that people should be aware of why
Just get a new job.
we are protesting, why we are out there right now. We've been talking to a lot of actors. It's the same. Everybody feels the same across the board. The trouble is,
We were never
there's a
in
culture
a
at the studio.
relationship, but
if you talk,
in, I guess, a situation.
so we decided to come together. as
Wait,
a
hold
group
on.
and
I'm
talk
sorry.
collectively
Jay
with our
Starman
voice.
has a show with Jay Shetty.
We sent a letter
No
to him.
wonder, dude.
Stop everything.
A hard copy and an email. The email was CC'd to the head of production as well, so
Alright,
we made sure that
continue.
Dar got it. But it was addressed to Dar. It was delivered to Dar.
Okay,
That letter
so
was
they-
forwarded
right,
to
they wanna
HR
get Dar in the
department,
video.
which we are not employees of Darman Studios. We are contract players. So exactly what we had to do with HR, we're not entirely sure. But it was forwarded over there. We were contacted, said we could have a meeting to discuss our issues. That meeting was pushed several times, changed on us.
Okay.
When we finally got to the meeting, we had reiterated that we wanted to be with Dar. Dar was not there. And we said, well, we're not going to have you again for Dar's here. You guys can be here, the head of production, head of HR. That's great. We'd love for you to be there too, so everybody's on the same page. But our meeting is with our boss, the person who signs our contracts. Darman, thank you very
Okay.
much. Please get back to us with a time for the next meeting. By next Tuesday. With the time for it. Not necessarily next week. By Tuesday. We said this in person. We were able
Hold on, I'm gonna put on, I'm gonna play his podcast with Jay Shetty.
Today's guest is known for getting ridiculously bent out of shape. He is a 21-year-old contortionist who got her big break from Jersey and Florida by American Got Talent.
You're honestly amazing. It's to be 15
All right. Oh, fuck. People are bailing on the stream pretty quickly here. Wrap it up.
Talent, I just decided to
Hold on, I'm finally following what he's saying.
Oh, now I get it. Now I get it.
having that pressure on me. I learned to be very confident in myself to the point
Oh shit.
All right.
so contortion is
Now it
You
makes
can
sense.
understand, you can understand.
Now it makes sense.
okay.
Humping Steven Crowder.
Wow.
Breastfeed it. Breastfeed it, 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 breastfeed it.
Oh, la, 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 la. Yes.
You don't want to be butt fucked. Trust me.
Ow!
Hand jobs all around.
A premium grifter.
Breasts.
Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your shoulders. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your shoulders. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus, your shoulders. Try to relax your anus. Your anus, your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your shoulders, your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your anus. Your anus. Your shoulders, your anus. Your shoulders, your anus. Your shoulders, your anus. Your shoulders.
Hand jobs all around.
Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your shoulders. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your shoulders. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus.
Breastfeed it.
Try to relax your
Breastfeed
anus.
it.
Try to relax your
Breastfeed it.
I am thoroughly tickled.
Breastfeed it. Breastfeed it. Breastfeed it.
Your anus, your shoulders. Try to relax your anus.
It's the weirdest song I ever made.
Try to relax your anus. Your shoulders.
Hello, everybody.
Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus.
So, we're going to go on an interesting journey this evening. Now, I will say this isn't going to be me shitting all over Pat. We don't like each other. I'm never going to like Pat, and he's never going to like me. But I'm trying to get Brett Weiss on the show so he could explain in full. I also would like Jay there because Jay knows a little bit more about Tickled Bruno. Thank you very much. $40. I would say 30, but all right, but 40 is not. Everyone else is charging. Brett Weiss also has books. Hold on. Jesus Christ. Really? I hate this fucking container, man. It's like, let me get out a couple seltzers. It's like digging into fucking Jay's ass just to get a seltzer. Alright, different flavors, right? No. Alright, reset my sleep